the fear inside myself and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape these games I've been looking for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground.
What's going on, guys? We are live for WWE 2K25 Universe Mode episode number 54, and we are live in Austin, Texas for a special edition of Thursday Night Nitro. So let's see what's in store here in the Lone Star State. Alright, kicking off this episode, we have the Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The Juggernaut making her way down to the ring in her hometown of Austin. And guys, remember last time we saw Jordynne Grace, she lost to the Judgment Day's Tatum Paxley in the upset of the century here in Universe Mode. Definitely the upset of the season thus far. But let's see who Jordynne Grace is taking on in her hometown of Austin, Texas. Oh snap, it's Jade Cargill. This is going to be good. These two women know each other very well.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Alright guys, you can see the graphic. It's official. Cargill Grace coming your way to start off this episode. Alright guys, here we go in a spear from Cargill to start off this match. And guys, like I just said, these two women know each other very well. They have fought at pay-per-views before. They have been champions, more specifically Jade Cargill. And they were just two powerhouses. And look at that springboard from Cargill. Barely connects, but got most of it to knock off Grace. Followed up by some knees from Jade. Now a big kick to the spine here. And if Jade Cargill gets a win here over Jordynne Grace, it'll be another upset. Because the reason I say that is Jordynne Grace needs a win. She hasn't won in quite some time, ever making her appearance in her debut in the series like a couple months ago, I would say. But now we see Jade Cargill going off the ropes in a double axe handle to the face of the Juggernaut. And oh god, look at this. This is the strength of the former WCW Women's Champion, Cargill, hoisting up Grace and now dropping her down in the center of the ring. Now going to the middle rope and another double axe handle, but this time out of the air. And now a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Grace. Grace needs to land some offense in this match if she has any shot of winning. But right now, like I said, it's all Jade Cargill. Cargill getting a running start, and now a big knee into Jordynne Grace's face. This is not looking good for the hometown hero, I would say. Irish whip into the corner from Jade. And, oh boy, look at this. The strength of Jade Cargill continues to impress. And now pressing down Jade Cargill, or Jordynne Grace, excuse me. Irish whip. And a boot right to the face, and this match might be over right here. The cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Grace. Jordynne now using the apron ropes to get up now, hopefully do something. And now, oh, there we go. There's the counter. Jordynne Grace with a chop to the chest. And look at this. Both women going shot for shot, blow for blow in this opening contest of Thursday Night Nitro. This is not a usually scheduled upload. This is just a special occurrence here in Austin. Both women still going back and forth with one another. And look at this uppercut from Cargill, rocking down Jordynne Grace. And this is not looking good for the Juggernaut. Cargill telling Grace to get up, and oh boy, Cargill jaded. That might be it. Cargill hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Jade Cargill defeats Jordynne Grace one-on-one, especially in her hometown. And look at this. Grace looks pissed, and I have a feeling these two women are far from being done with one another. But let's go backstage and hear from Karrion Kross. Tick-tock. Time's been passing, and I've been watching from the shadows long enough. I want back in action, and I want the hardcore title back. Next week, anyone from that so-called mid-card division that thinks they are so good, step up, bring it, because I will take it all away from you. Well, look who it is. It's the whole effing show.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
There were rumors circulating everywhere that Rob Van Dam would be done wrestling here in Universe mode. He had a successful career last season and every season he's been a part of thus far. But now he is back in the squared circle to take on somebody, and I couldn't tell you who it would be. So let's see who RVD will be taking on here in this episode of Universe Mode. Oh snap, RVD better be on his A game right now, because his opponent is none other than the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, Nakamura is one of the best wrestlers in this mid-card division here on WCW Nitro. He is a former hardcore champion this season, and he is sitting at a positive win-loss record as of now. But let's see what happens. All right, the bell has been rung, and look at that. Shinsuke Nakamura with a great counter to start off this mid-card bout. And now with a big knee to the spine, and Shinsuke's feeling himself already. Rob Van Dam is not going to be in a good position. Both men locked up with one another. Side headlock from the Hall of Famer RVD. Really applied right now, but look at Nakamura fighting out of it. Now turning it around so RVD is feeling the pain instead of himself. Van Dam now turning it around for him. Back and forth with the chain wrestling, just like we like it here on Nitro. Nakamura getting out of that. Big shot, and look at this combo incoming from Shinsuke. Shinsuke going for an early pin here on RVD. A 1.5 count there. I thought that was going to be 2, but only a 1.5. Nakamura kick to the chest. RVD rolling out of the ring. Good move there, and a diving double axe handle from Shinsuke to RVD outside on the floor right by our barricade, the steel barricade here that is enforced on Nitro. Shinsuke with a stomp to the arm now. And some big kicks to the chest and a big forearm, that time to the side of the head, possibly knocking out Rob Van Dam for the future of this matchup. Now an elbow trying to give him a concussion or something. But this is what makes Shinsuke Nakamura so dangerous, guys. Just this kind of offense. Nakamura back in the ring. We're at a count of 5. Nope. Nakamura now breaking the count halfway to possibly winning this match. Van Dam trying to get Shinsuke back in the ring, but Nakamura counters. Shinsuke looking for a suplex here. Oh, that's an inverted kind of suplex there. That was impressive. I'm not going to lie. The referee telling both men to bring it on in. They have been battling it out on the floor for quite some time now. Count of 3. And Shinsuke might go off the top once again. Diving. Oh, nope. Counter from RVD. And I think Shinsuke Nakamura is in a bad position right now. Wait, maybe not. Forcing him up and trying to drag him somewhere. Van Dam gets out of it though. Great counter from the Hall of Famer. Both wrestlers in this match are former hardcore champions, and a Rolling Thunder from RVD on the outside to Shinsuke Nakamura. Irish whip. Oh, nice stop there from both men. Count of 5. And face first off the apron goes Shinsuke. Count of 6. Make that a 7 now. 2 counts away from RVD winning this match. RVD celebrating, does not seem to see that Shinsuke just got up. Oh, maybe he did. Oh God, Van Dam. Pile driver connects. And now maybe looking for a pin attempt here, dragging Nakamura closer to the middle of the ring so he cannot grab a rope to force a break. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Nakamura. Good stomp there. Held up by another one. And this time, working on the arm. And a kick to the chest. Oh boy, the end might be near. Van Dam to the top rope, telling Shinsuke to get up. I thought he was going to go for a 5-star frog splash, but no. Kick right to the throat. And now look at this. Nice little move to the leg. Both men back on the floor once again for the second time in this matchup. RVD using his quickness, his agile offense to compete against Nakamura's strong style. There's a reason they call him the King of Strong Style, is because Shinsuke's moveset is one of one, guys. You cannot find anybody that aggressive, that hostile, that anything. And a suplex. Oh my God, Van Dam's head almost clipped that apron. Kick to the thigh now from Nakamura. Count of 3. And a knee right to the back of the spine. RVD getting him up now. Irish whip. And just staring at him. Oh, count of 6. Shinsuke going for the legs. Trying to find something new to do. Nice maneuver there on a grounded RVD. Oh boy. Oh no. Shinsuke taking off that top exposed turnbuckle. The referee got to repair that. And she is. Look at this. Oh, kick right to the midsection in a low blow. There from Nakamura. Oh, counter from RVD. Van Dam might be back in this match. He got a roll up, but the referee too distracted. And a kick out from Shinsuke via the distraction. RVD, nice little moonsault there. Connects perfectly. Van Dam looking for something here. Looking for a springboard right to the, I think, the upper chest there. Good move there from Van Dam. Maybe looking for a pin here. Van Dam, oh no, going off the ropes. And this time another Rolling Thunder, but in the ring. Hooking the leg of Shinsuke Nakamura. 1. Kick out at 1 from Nakamura. Oh boy. Van Dam looking for it all. 5-star frog splash. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh my God, what a match. And a Kinshasa out of nowhere. Oh my God, just busted Rob Van Dam right in the face. He's bloody. Kick out at 2. Oh my God, both men nailing their finishers pretty much simultaneously. And now Nakamura taking off another turnbuckle pad. This man, he's a man possessed. That's what he is. And a double axe handle. The cover from Shinsuke. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, a great win for Shinsuke to improve his season here in Universe Mode. Ladies and gentlemen, your WCW champion speaks. And let me make something perfectly clear. LA Knight, AJ Styles. You two are in the main event, but you two are nothing but bums trying to gain my title. You want a shot at this? It's not going to happen. As long as I'm champion, you'll be watching from the sidelines like the nobodies you are. This is my reign of terror. This is my era, and this is my title. And neither one of you will take it or come close to the reign of the American Nightmare. So don't even bother. I think this match should just end in a draw because both of you are a bunch of scrubs that should be sent to Friday nights. Well, here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Looking good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan. One half of the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions,
Asuka, one half of the Kabuki Warriors, and more importantly, one half of the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions. But speaking of the Kabuki Warriors, where is the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane? Because usually those two women are by each other's side at all times. But let's see who the Empress of Tomorrow is taking on here on this special edition of Nitro. Oh, it's Strength and Swagger.
and her opponent, accompanied by B-Fab from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And it looks like Raquel Rodriguez will be the woman to take on Asuka here in the singles match. And both women representing the women's tag division. But you guys can see the graphic. Raquel Rodriguez taking on Asuka here on this episode of Nitro. Alright, the bell has been rung. And Raquel Rodriguez going one-on-one with Asuka. I believe for the first time ever. I don't know if any of these women have crossed paths before. And look at Raquel with the sucker punch there into the corner. And this match is all Raquel to start off. And oh my god, a nice little splash there. And looking for a pin perfectly right in the middle of the ring. Gets a one and a kick out from Asuka. Guys, I know I mentioned last Friday on that episode of Universe North this season that Halloween Havoc is going to have Aleister Black take on somebody for the IC Championship. But that's a lie. That is not the pay-per-view for SmackDown Live at the end of the month. That will be announced tomorrow on SmackDown. The only reason I said it is because for the past 3 or 4 seasons I've been doing this, I've had Halloween Havoc as the October staple. But with the brand exclusive pay-per-views happening, it will be exclusive to Nitro as of now. But going back to the ring, I'm sorry for that confusion. We have Asuka now coming back against one half of Strength and Swagger, Raquel Rodriguez. I know Asuka right now is wondering where Kairi Sane is because Kairi Sane is always with her, like I was saying earlier on. So this is just an unusual circumstance. But Asuka does not continue to back down. She goes like nothing ever happened. She is 100% every time she is in that ring, no matter what happens. Now working on the arm of Raquel, working on the bigger woman. That is what we need to do. Wear down the body. Middle rope in a double axe handle. Going for a pin now. Hook in the leg. Raquel in trouble. One. We got a one from Raquel. I don't know why I said she was in trouble, but clearly she wasn't. Another double axe handle. Asuka now. Working on that arm. Oh no, she's just holding it so she can tee off on Raquel's face. Aggressive. Now look at this. Stomps to the hand, trying to break it off. That is one half of the women's champions that we know. Oh, good counter there from Raquel. Now a counter from Asuka. Back and forth counter from both women in this match. punch to the midsection from Raquel. And another counter from Asuka. This time with some repeated shots to the leg. And look at this. Tightrope in the ropes. And a dropkick connecting. Oh, now she's teeing off once again here in Austin. Going crazy. Asuka to the top. Oh, no. Oh, I'm scared. Raquel getting up. Diving crossbody connects. The cover. What? Well, not even a one. Not even a one. I thought that was going to be at least a count. But I guess I was mistaken. Nice kick there from Asuka. Asuka going off the ropes and taking down Rodriguez when she was down on a knee. And now look at this. Asuka, submission, locked in. Asuka trying to make Raquel tap. Is that going to be it? No, it doesn't look like it. Yep, Raquel gets out of it. Rodriguez now with the step-up enziguri counter. Finally getting some offense because she didn't really get much since the beginning of this matchup. Oh boy, the cameras are flashing. Tijuana bomb from Raquel. 1, 2. Oh, is that a 2? 1, that's a 1.9. I thought that was a 2. But I'm not going to argue with the official because she will throw me up. Double axe handle connects from Raquel. Guys, stay tuned for our main event. We have 2 of the best in the main card division. We have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, taking on the megastar LA Knight. So make sure you do not go anywhere. Raquel now has Asuka right where she wants her, and a knee right to the face. More specifically, the boot, I think, connected more. Raquel with a big kick there. Asuka laying on that top rope. Going underneath. And a nice little slam there. 1, 2, 1.9. Once again. Raquel figuring out what she wants to do. Oh, kick to the thigh, and now a stomp to the foot. Getting Asuka up now. Oh boy. Asuka's in trouble. Raquel. Oh my god, that was gross. 1/2 of the strength and swagger might have the dub here. 2. Oh, kick out. Wow, I'm surprised. Genuinely surprised. Oh boy. She's not done. Raquel looking for something even stronger. Picking her up. Has her up, and now she goes down. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Wow. Asuka showing some great resilience right now. I thought Raquel had the win 2 moves ago, and even the last move. Top rope shoulder tackle connects somewhat. Stomp to the arm now. Oh, Asuka going out of the way. And Raquel intercepting her, just like Malcolm Butler on the goal line. And now an arm drag. And an elbow. And another. And looking for the hat trick completing here. We are in the home state of the Stars, so it makes sense she did it 3 times. Oh boy. Raquel looking for something here. Raquel right in front of her partner B-Fab and puts her down. The cover from Raquel Rodriguez. 1, 2, 3. Wow, what an upset.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
What a great win for Raquel to upset Asuka here. And look at this. Both women looking to shake hands after this. B-Fab trying to extend the hand to show respect to her teammate. And Raquel gonna do it. Oh, wow. B-Fab. What was that about? She just won. Well, both women are still celebrating, but that's interesting. Well, this was earlier tonight backstage, and it looks like B-Fab is the one that took out Kairi Sane. We were wondering, why was Kairi Sane not in Asuka's corner? And this is clearly why. Because 1/2 of strength and swagger, B-Fab, the woman that just didn't shake the hand of her teammate Raquel Rodriguez is inflicting so much pain on the Pirate Princess. It all makes sense now, and I guarantee you, Strength and Swagger wants a shot at those women's tag team titles that the Kabuki Warriors hold. But I can't believe this. B-Fab behind an assault. Yeah, it's main event time, and here's LA Knight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight, the megastar, one of the most successfully accomplished wrestlers here on the Nitro brand throughout season to season. He's held the Money in the Bank briefcase. He's held the Intercontinental title before, and he is still looking for his first World Championship this season. But we'll see if he can knock off the phenomenal AJ Styles here in the main event of this edition of Nitro. Speaking of the devil, here comes someone that is just equally, if not a little better, than LA Knight in accomplishments. The phenomenal AJ Styles has arrived. Looking good, AJ.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
All right, guys, there's the graphic. Styles, Knight coming your way here in the main event in Austin, Texas. And oh my God, LA Knight starting off this match with the running neckbreaker, and now looking for maybe a BFT to start. That would be something. Oh no, just a high knee followed up by a lariat. And guys, this match should be really good. We'll see what happens, I guess. But I know one thing is for certain, that we have two of the best in the ring. If you guys remember earlier on in the episode, we saw Cody Rhodes saying that LA Knight and AJ Styles will never get a shot at his WCW title because we are in the era of the American Nightmare. And he also called them bums. He called them a bunch of stuff. But I think that doesn't matter to any of these two men. I know AJ Styles is the heel. I'm sure he would like to get his hands on Cody one time. I know LA Knight still trying to chase that WWE title, or that world title that is, because he was involved in a WWE title match where he had to give up his briefcase at the end of last season, which was at WrestleMania, where he was in a fatal four-way against Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Shawn Michaels. So I'm sure he's trying to get back in that scene, hopefully get a shot at the American Nightmare. But Styles, look at this springboard. Oh my God, what range there from the phenomenal Styles. Now look at this, calling about tie-up, and Styles looking for something here. Oh, right to the knee. Styles, Pele kick. This is what makes AJ so good. This is a reason why he is a former world champion in an NCAA tonight. The megastar with the counter. Stomp to the head. And now looking for his next move. Maybe looking for another high knee here. And it connects with another lariat. Knight telling AJ to bring it on. Seeing what he can do here. Punch to the face. And then another one. And a third one. And Knight looking for... Oh, I thought he was going to go for an Alabama slam. But he changes it around to that maneuver. Kick out of two from Styles. Knight to the middle rope. And going up top. Leaping off the top rope. What athleticism that was. To hop from the second rope to the top rope. And now he's looking for a BFT. LA Knight. Oh, that gets countered. Corkscrew from Styles. No man has landed their finisher yet as of now. But Styles with a suplex maybe. Oh, nope. Knight with the counter. Shot to the spine and now an Irish whip. Oh, AJ counters again. Styles with a nice shot there. And now looking for a move on the apron. Oh, God, this isn't good. LA Knight in trouble. Oh, right to the spine. Oh, God, that's not going to feel good after that. He's going to feel it for a couple weeks. Styles now. Dang, working on the leg. But now, oh, elbow to the thigh, and now punching that knee. Luckily, LA Knight has a knee pad on. I mean, it'll still hurt someone punching at your knee. But now Styles telling Knight to bring it on. And AJ, look at the springboard forearm to the floor. Boot from Knight. And this match has suddenly changed direction. And you know what also suddenly changed? The ring count. It doesn't even matter because we are going back in the squared circle. Knight with his shot. Knight now taking AJ into the corner, but LA Knight did not get that off because AJ with a great counter there into an Irish whip, looking for something here. Looking for a pop-up Styles Clash. No. Knight with the counter. And this match is incredible so far. This is pay-per-view caliber. Knight now looking for his next big move. AJ hoisted up. Dropped on that top rope. Oh. Now AJ with the counter. Both men countering when it matters to perfection. And Knight with a takedown into a cover. The shoulders are down of Styles. 2. Now, that is only a 2 count. I wasn't going to say that. Could be it, but it was not it. Knight actually going for the blood force trauma. Once again, he didn't connect it earlier. He's looking for it now. And it connects right to the face. AJ Styles might be screwed. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Styles. I can't believe it. Kicking out of the blood force trauma is kind of insane. But Knight, look at this. Oh, another knee into a lariat. AJ on the apron. But Knight, oh, never mind. AJ with a counter. And AJ Styles comes back in, but eats a lariat. Oh my God, he's eating all these lariats from Knight here in this main event. Knight telling AJ to bring it on, but look at this. LA Knight, we're looking for another BFT. What a corkscrew from Styles gives him the opportunity right now. Gives him the edge. You can tell, or you can tell that he is saying, "Bring it on." Oh, look at this. Oh my God, what a springboard assault and attack that was. AJ Styles might have this match if he can continue this momentum, because he just turned it around just like that. AJ on the apron. 450 splash into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh my God. Oh, he's going back to the apron now. Look. Oh God. Styles looking for a phenomenal forearm possibly. And he connects. Styles. Phenomenal forearm tonight. The leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. What a win for AJ Styles to knock off the megastar LA Knight in a great match here in the main event of this Thursday Night Nitro episode. And oh boy, both men staring at one another. LA Knight congratulating him, trying to shake the hand of the phenomenal, and he does. Interesting. AJ Styles never shakes the hand, but I'll see you tomorrow